cha. Okay, so this is the real deal. Ugh. Do I need more light? Do I need more light? No, I'm just kidding. I just had some pink Moscato. It was sugary and sweet as hell. Okay, now let's get into it. So I am originally from Chicago, and it was really rough growing up in Chicago. But when you're young and you're growing up in it, you don't realize that it's rough and it's the norm to you. Everything is normal. So you guys know I'm Tourist Barbie, for those of you who don't know. So I'm still talking about this topic of Chicago Inc. I talk about relationships. If you want to know something about a relationship, I'm your girl. So let's get right into it. So the first thing that I noticed on 9 Mag on the Chicago Inc. is that his name is Ryan, the owner, and his girl Rachel is the ex. This relationship is really interesting because they have been together since they were high school sweethearts, right? Now I love talking about this because the dynamic of this is what a lot of people go through. Okay, so Ryan cheated on her, and she said she immediately got a new man. And you know, you're hurt and you're emotional, and I'm not necessarily a girl that's tit for tat. Like, I had a dude for 10 years do dumb stuff, and I never really got back at them by going to cheat on them because we're women. Women, we can't really go cheat and think it's okay because our emotions are attached. Now men, on the other hand, for some reason they really have figured it out. They know how to love their woman at home and have the side chick, the other girls, the girl they go out with, the girl they do this with, all kind of other stuff. She gets with the new dude, and the new dude just wasn't there for her. She said the relationship went downhill. She got pregnant. It was over before she even had the baby. You know why? Because you weren't his real chick. You're Ryan's chick. Yes, Ryan did do some bullshit. He did cheat. I get that. That does not mean you have to be with him. But once a woman puts herself out there to the other dudes, he don't want you seriously. He doesn't want you for real. And she said he was a celebrity. So it's not that I'm like blaming her or anything, but as women, you have to be careful what you do, because it's like, do I put up with this man cheating at home, or do I go get another man and learn his ways all over again? Now I'm pregnant, he's not even there for me, there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, you just have to be careful what you do as a woman. So she has the baby, the dude dips on her. Ryan, her original baby father, the one she was the high school sweet with, the owner of 9 Mag, steps back in to raise the baby. Okay, she's lucky in that case, because some men, say if it was like a different dude than Ryan, he wouldn't have been able to look at her like, damn, you had a baby on me and you opened your legs to somebody else and you've been having sex with somebody else. So like I said, it's acceptable for them to do it, but if you do it, they don't like that. So women, just really be careful. She seems like a sweet girl, and I feel like she lucked up because she still has Ryan to raise both of her kids, and on top of that, she didn't lose out. Now she has 2 different babies by 2 different men, but like I said, he stepped up and you know, he's doing his thing. So men cheat, they're okay with that, and we just can't do the same things that they do. So this happens a lot of times. A couple will break up, the woman will have a baby by somebody else. This is why women have to be careful. I was with a Virgo for 10 years that cheated his butt off. For the first few years, I was very in denial, young, like 16 to like 21, not really believing that he could do something like that. I was agreeing off the porch. Meanwhile, he's having sex with all the girls in Minneapolis, and I'm like, dang, like this really fucking sucks. So right now, even to this day, our kids are older. I don't even want to look at them. Like, I honestly can't even stand them. But we can't do the same things that men do. We really can't. And all that, I just wanted him for sex and I want to get some from him, that's bullshit. Keep it real. Some women can, if they become numb to having sex with a whole lot of different men. But other than that, it's very hard to sit up there and just have sex and that dude never call you again. You never call him again. He doesn't see how you're doing. He doesn't check on you. He doesn't do any of this. As a woman, I can't do that. That's why we're meant to be in relationships. Just because your man goes out and cheats on you doesn't mean that you immediately go cheat on him, because you will find yourself in a predicament. Yes, I strongly believe you should leave the shit out of his ass, because I believe that they will do it again and again and again most of the time. But other than that, leave them, move on with your life. But if you're thinking really quick, I'm going to get revenge and sleep with somebody else, it may not work. Men are very good at what they do. They can still love the woman at home and cheat. I hate it, but they really do feel like they love us. They really feel like, this is my main girl, but I'm going to have sex with other women. That shit is so sickening. But they can do it. When a woman cheats, she'll leave her man, throw him under the bus, talk about him, maybe get him robbed, get him set up. She is delusioned by this new dude, and all of her emotions and all of her time goes into this new dude, not even knowing him, not even knowing anything about him. So this is just saying, ladies, be careful about what you do, because you don't want to wind up with a few different babies by a few different men just because your man hurt you. Just always stay focused on you. Peace.